What's up, everyone? I'm turning off some weird notification here. Okay, there we go. Jack, what's happening? I'm coming on a little late tonight. What's up, Mark? Um, I was. What's up, Harry? I was reading the comments from my video that I put out today, and and that was one of my most fun videos I've made, I think. And the comments, oh man, best comments ever on any of my videos. The most hilarious comments, no question about it, no comparison. Um, I uh, it's interesting. It, uh, at the end of the video, I talk about how many writers involved in these three songs that I played, and it's ridiculous. 6, 7, 10 writers. Um, Somebody said, "What do they all do? What's each of them do?" And I said, "One per word." Um, but that's why so many, Mark. I don't know, honestly. Uh, I think that the pressure to come up with catchy stuff is so great that that they can't. What's up, Rob? That nobody. Well, I think there's a couple things going on. I think that when you have more people, maybe that it lessens your chance of having. What's up, Subi? What's up, Mike? It lessens your chance of having a copyright infringement suit. Maybe, I don't know. Um, but I would imagine that a lot of the stuff is probably has to do with the lyrics, because I think that the track is pretty much Max and the Ilya, this guy that he co-wrote the song with. Songwriting by committee is right, David. So it's not just the songwriters that have the committee. It's the label too is in on it. There's management, everything, and I really can't see how people. Um, I really can't see how people don't realize that the point I was making in the video is a mix thing. Well, it was two things. It was the mix and then the hi-hat rolls that are they're just so ridiculous now. It's really, the rolls aren't as bad as some of the rhythms. And just people put them in they write them either using an arpeggiator or with step, they just do a step sequencer and they just put them in and move it around until they think it sounds good. I don't think that there's really any rhyme or reason to it. It's not like guys programming on an MPC, on an old Kai sampler where they're actually playing the parts with their fingers on pads and coming up with beats. And then you'd have some samples that would be a little bit late because they weren't trimmed because you couldn't trim them perfectly. And those are when you had, to me, you had cool beats, things like that. But Nari said it, corporate music. That's right. It's like they got the whole corporation in on the song, but it speaks for itself. Dennis, what's up? It speaks for itself how many writers they have. I've honestly never seen that many writers. Never. Not, and especially the three songs. I'll say the Halsey song. Okay, I'm a sucker for pop songs like that. That is, and everybody, Happy Valentine's Day, Nari, and everyone on there that's, who's ever out there, Happy Valentine's Day. There we go, because we only have about an hour left. But um, the Halsey song, I'm a real I I I don't like the content of the lyrics necessarily, but the melody of it and the track is really really well done. What's up, Double K? I think it's really really well done. Um, it's just so fat sounding, and people can say what they want about the fact that I like pop music. I like production. Um, and it comes and I was talking to Aaron earlier, and Aaron was a production major. Um, that right, it's not my fault the song isn't hit. So Aaron is a production major, and he understands because when you do production for so long and you work on so many elements of a song, um, you appreciate the time that it takes to go into it, the time that it takes to put into it to get all those nuances. Maybe not on maybe those songs aren't great examples, but I was thinking about my um, video with Tom with Junkie XL, and he talked about he'll get demos of things, mock-ups that are so well done, they sound so realistic that people spend weeks and weeks on them. And guys like him, they don't have time to do mock-ups like that. He says we have 5 articulations or so of each thing, and that's it. And you just need to make it sound as good, good enough to go to the orchestrator, or good enough to be put in the temp or as temp music. So and sometimes it ends up being used. This video kind of works with my demo-itis video, I guess. But if anyone wants to share it on this would be a good one to share on Reddit. We got any Redditors out there that can share it? Um, this could be on our videos even, or We Are the Music Makers, probably that one. Um, what's up, Alan? Um, nobody needs a collection of my content. I have all my content, and it's all in high def, and I already have it backed up everywhere, so nothing's happening to YouTube anyways, not anytime soon. People don't go back and watch my old videos anyways, so it's only you know, there's only a certain number of them, unfortunately. That was the longest stretch I've ever gone without putting out a video. Deb, you watch old videos all the time? Yeah, I know that some of the people on here watch some of my old videos, but YouTube doesn't push the old videos at all. You're on Reddit. Where's the link? No, somebody has to post the link. Post the link on Reddit and tell everybody where it is. Put it in the chat here. Although I'm on my phone, I can't really do that. But people can just go look if somebody wants to post it there. Is it hard to get the Chris? Hard to get the tracks, the split the tracks? No, no, no. Um, no, because I have the tracks. Um, some of us do. So I had coffee yesterday with Roger Brown, who's the president of Berklee College of Music. Aaron and Michelle and Carol's alma mater. And we sat for hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that, having coffee, and and talking about things, and he follows the channel and told me he shared my videos with a lot of people, and he was really, it was very interesting talking to him. He's he's a super smart guy, really, really very nice guy. Um, so it was cool. It was really really interesting. Um, yeah, people still ask where the tracks come from. So, that what I thought about is that even he asked me. Roger from Berkeley asked me, "I got to ask you where you get the tracks from." Oh man. Um, so Deb, you're not brown eyes. You really feel my channel should be a nationwide model for public school music education. Um, well, it's free. That's one good thing about it, right? Yes, Wolf. I did use two cameras for the Chris Lord LG. You know, we're still working that out and everything. My Junkie XL, we had the autofocus on. I don't know. I had Aaron helping me. Every time Aaron helps me, he knows less about photography than I do, and that's a bad combination. Um, so I'm sorry about the autofocus stuff. Ugh, it's just a pain. But yeah, as far as the education part of it, I try to, you know, it's interesting. I always did little comedy bits on my channel. I've always done rants on my channel. Um, I don't know if the people, I think most of the people that almost everybody that's seen my channel has seen the Apple rant. That's the biggest video I have. Um, it's only got 2.5 million views on it. But you know, I did so many music analysis videos, reharmonization, things like that. Um, and no one, and like most of the people I've had hundreds of thousands of subscribers since then. Um, and and they haven't even seen any videos like that. So, Harry, when working with Aaron, have him sit in for you and set the manual focus where you'll be sitting. Turn off autofocus and you'll prevent the focus breathing. Is that what that's called? That makes sense. Focus breathing. Harmony Smurf, you like the interviews most. Interesting. Dustin, did me and the president of Berkeley talk about future of education? Yes, and YouTube influence and everything. Yes. Um, how many views did the Whiplash video get? I don't know, 100,000 something. I don't ever get. I only have 3 videos that have 1 million views. You know, there's so many channels that there's a lot of channels that have way less subscribers than I have, but have had many more viral videos. Andre, you like the production videos, although no one sees them. Right. Um, is it worth building playlists? I have playlists on there. Um, Speaking of Apple rumors, Apple wants to shut iTunes. Is there the rumor they want to shut iTunes and go to solely to streaming? What's the difference? Like, why would anyone buy anything if it's going to be for free for streaming? I'll tell you one thing that I do that to support people from streaming is that I pay $10 a month for Apple. I pay $10 a month for Spotify. I've got Amazon Prime with the music thing. I have a bunch of them. I pay for all these because I use them to stream, and I feel like I want to contribute more than $10 um, a month towards this. So that's you know uh, you saw that my top 20 base thing has 500,000 views. Um, yeah, I didn't see that, Deb. That article. Can you forward me a link to it? I'd appreciate it. Okay, this is a good question here. What type of videos get me the most new subscribers? Well, I'll tell you which videos. I know which ones they are because Tool. My first Tool video of Schism got 15,000 subscribers. My Alice in Chains video, 13,000 subscribers. Steely Dan, 12,000 subscribers. My trying to think what else. Um, um, I think my guitar history. Um, let's see here. Is it possible to even to know which videos get you subscribers? Yes, those are YouTube metrics. Those are YouTube metrics. Every single video, the police video, every little thing she does is magic. Um, has has gotten me a lot of subscribers. I mean, I look at those things. I'm interested in that. What is the threshold? You know, what is the barrier to someone subscribing? It's easier to get subscribers um, when you have a lot. Okay, so channels that have a lot of subscribers, it's easy for them to get subscribers because it's got social proof on it. But I put a post on Instagram. Who follows my Instagram? Does everyone follow my Instagram on here? Rick Beato 1 is my Instagram. Everyone should follow it if they don't. So I put up a post yesterday. I want to see people that don't follow it. Let's see here. Roberta, I see you there. Clayton. Audrey, Johnny. So I put up a post yesterday that no, don't have time. Leave tracks. What do you mean have time? It takes like 3 seconds to read a post. If you don't follow it, oh, you don't have a cell phone. Well, you don't need a cell phone to look at Instagram. Work is the bane of leisure. Rick, since this is my secret YouTube, should we like? It doesn't matter if you like them. I never put tags in. I never put descriptions in. That's why I don't ever get any new subscribers. As in thumbs up, it doesn't matter. No. Michael, is it all about new subscribers or less popular but great content? Yes, Instagram. No, the only way you get new subscribers is by having great content. So My channel doesn't fluctuate in subscribers really. I I've never gotten over 2,600 subscribers in a day, and I rarely go under 1,000 subscribers a day. So um, whereas you'll see certain channels that somebody has a huge video, they'll get 6,000 subscribers a day. Um, for a few days in a row. I've seen people get 20,000 subscribers in a week. I never get anything like that. You just looked it up. $900 for a million views, 40,000 for a million subs. That's no. This money is only based on money for YouTube is only based on views. And um, and all these videos. The video got demonetized. All these videos get demonetized. Almost three. Anything that I play anyone else's music in gets demonetized. They do. All my history of guitar videos, every what makes a song great, the video today, you name it, they get demonetized. I just don't make any money from YouTube. I was not able to interview Steve Lukather. No. What constitutes a view? I'm not sure, actually. I think if you just click on it. Can I tell what other channels I got subscribers from? Not really. Unless people put it in the comments, they came from there. YouTube is a marketing tool. Chopper is correct. Amy's live stream was demonetized during the stream. Almost every one of my live streams is demonetized during the stream. And they do that so that you don't make any money so if you forget to remonetize it, then you lose out on the views, because it's right when the video comes out. Like a live stream, I'll do a live stream and I'll have 3,000 people that will view it over the course of 30 minutes, or 5,000 people, whatever, or 40 minutes, and you lose the money for all those views. Then you monetize it after. So why do I make videos if not for money, for a public service? Yeah, that's one thing. I think a lot of videos are more cerebral than a lot of my videos are more cerebral than most viewers are used to. Also, getting your video trending will gain tons of subscribers. The only way to get a video trending is to get it on Reddit. That's why I say occasionally to share it. Somebody share it on Reddit, and all of you go upvote it that have a Reddit account and write a comment. Because it's very helpful. The more views you get, the more subscribers you get, and the harder YouTube pushes your channel. And so, but going back to Instagram, my point on that is that in September, I took screenshots the whole, I didn't realize this. I've taken screenshots with all along on my channel of videos. So I took a screenshot on my Instagram that I put up on my Instagram. That was a video from September of 2016. September of 2016, I had 7,200 subscribers, and the video had 1,400 views, and it had 1,400 views, 18 likes, and 0 dislikes. And you know, when I talk to people like Rhett, for example, and tell them that you just got to keep going with it. And I kind of said that that you know, for people that are out there trying to make content, you just got to keep uploading. Let's see, crazy prolific you are. Constant stream new material than the old material to go back to. Don't know how I do it. Just make it one second at a time. Swerve Driver, March 20th. Just followed. There we go, Larry. Followed Rick Beato 1 on Instagram. Do I still have a podcast? I do, but I haven't put anything on it in a long time. I'm probably gonna take it down. I don't know. Since I don't have an assistant, I just can't keep up with stuff like that. What's the most views I've had on any one video? My Apple rant, 2.5 million. But you know, friends of mine like Adam, I'm sure he's got multiple videos with 4 million views and stuff. Paul Davids, who hit 1 million subscribers today, who I met out in LA, who's a super nice guy. He hit 1 million subscribers today, but he had a video out 4 years ago or so that has 10 million views, and he's got many videos that have millions of views. Music is Win, Tyler Larson. He's got many videos that have millions of views. I can't do those kind of clickbaity videos, or people don't share my videos or whatever it is. It's either like Tyler does a lot of funny humor videos and things like that do really well. And I'm trying to think who else. Trying to think who else was at NAM. But that's had viral videos. I mean, Rhett, for his channel, his Gibson video he's got 600,000-700,000 views on that, and he's got 37,000 subscribers or so. But the growth of my channel has been incredibly fast, and it's not about the views, it's about the quality of the I think about consistency and always trying to over deliver. You say you're going to do something and then you have to deliver more. I used to play music on my live streams when I started, and then I realized it wastes people time. You know how I realized that? Is that somebody wrote to me and said, you're wasting people's time. When you play music, they're waiting for them to get on. And I thought, they're right. I am. So anyways, I want to get, I want to get to, um, I just want to get to the stuff fast. Under promise, over deliver. Will I do a video on the Atlanta music scene? I don't know that much about the Atlanta music scene. Does YouTube help you promote the Beato book? Yes, basically, yeah. I mean, that's it. I mean, my selling mugs and T-shirts and my book are the only way I make any money. That's the only way I'm able to do this. So, you know, um, if you know, if people didn't, you know, buy those things or join the Beato Club, I would have, had to have shut the business down. Thank you, Stone. I appreciate that. My YouTube viewers will help fill in the Atlanta music scene. um, any chance of a King Crimson video? There's a chance of course there is. Alan, you remember when I first broke 100K, then 200K, now over 700K? Yeah, it's been amazing. I just hit 700K, and I just looked at, I'm at like 707 today, and you know, it's going in the right direction. Million soon, yeah. Probably June, a few months. What will I do for a million? Probably have a cake. Have the kids down here have a cake. That'll be I've stopped doing videos for the things, but yeah, cake. Be contrarian. Choose a very popular song and destroy it. More clickbait title than why Brandon. You'll get hits. I don't want to get hits like that. People said, why didn't you tag Ariana Grande in it? You get way more action on your video. I didn't tag Ariana Grande or Max Martin because the video would get taken down instead of just demonetized. So that's why. So make sure everybody gets a look at the cake before you cut into it. Oh, yeah, for sure. What's up, Ray? We don't watch for the contrarian. Junkie XL has a few screaming hi-hats as well. It was funny. It was that song in particular because I was listening to I went from that, and I look barely awake. My eyes are so irritated right now. This eye especially is unbelievably irritated. We actually are having pollen here in Atlanta already, and it is driving me insane. It's my eyes are so irritated, man. It's brutal. Hi from Siberia. Hey, there you go. Do I get approached by companies to advertise their stuff? All the time, every day. I have people write to me. A lot of companies that's what they do. If you'll do a 45, I had a company write to me last week. That's a good company that other people that have music channels use or endorse. $1,800 if I'll do a 45-second thing talking about them, but I won't do that. I won't. I don't do stuff like that. I don't endorse products. I talk about stuff that I use. But I forget what the company was. It's one that I've seen other people, other music YouTubers use. Um, I want to say, see, this is my idea. If I ever took my videos to another platform, okay, if something happened to YouTube, the only thing I would need to do is lop off the last 15 seconds of every video where I talk about subscribe to my YouTube channel and just leave my thanks for watching. That's the only thing I would need to do because I don't really talk about YouTube on any of my actual videos. I don't. A lot of my friends will go in and say subscribe in the middle of the video because they want to do it when there's people watching it. I only say to subscribe at the end. I only say I only talk about my book at the end, and I say if you're interested in the Beato book, that's it. I don't say this is how I make a living for myself and my family. This and buying merch in my store. I never say that. I don't get into that. I say it on my live streams because that's more appropriate for that. I put things on sale on my live streams because I know that there's people that are live in places where the dollar is where it's incredibly expensive, and that's why I run sales on my live streams, um, and I totally appreciate that. But I don't. Um, I don't use my video. I don't use time in the middle of the video to sell people on or to talk about subscribing or anything like that. Um, and and so many channels do that though. Not just music channels. So many channels do that. Trying to have a motion graphics, yeah, anime, the like and stuff. I don't like any of that. I do not do it. Dustin, with your YouTube work, do you see yourself primarily as a teacher, or would you say something different? I don't know. I guess. Um, when the ads at the beginning or end of the video, yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. What's up, Ron? No fluff in the channel. There you go. There you go. I don't like fluff. I don't want to waste people's time. Time is valuable. So, I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about anything. People take things for granted. YouTubers take things for granted. That YouTube is permanent. I don't take that for granted. I don't make videos on YouTube. But I will make funny videos. So this episode of What Makes This Sound Great is brought to you by Audible. Audible is a service that allows you to listen to hundreds of audiobooks. Use the code and text Beato. Can you imagine if I did that? The lack of logos and promotion makes it more genuine. Have I been tracking or producing anything in my studio? I haven't produced anything in 2 years in my studio. What string gauge do I use on my guitars? I use different gauges on all different guitars. I use everything from 13 high E string to 8 on the high E string. I know that sounds weird, but yes. So all right, so I got to go here. I got to go to bed. I'm tired. You guys are the best. If somebody put up my video from today on Reddit, go like it there and leave a comment. Upvote it. It'd be great if somebody did. Go over there and look. I got to get some sleep. I'm tired and my eyes are